More than half of Americans say they're behind on saving for retirement, and no age group is immune.
A new Bankrate.com study found 71% of baby boomers say they don't have enough saved to retire, and even 30% of Gen Z-ers actually agree.
And they're just starting out, but experts say there are a few things you can do now to set yourself up for success next year.
Thank you, dear.
In a little shop on Ray Street in North Park,
Tell all your friends about it.
Alex Bergen makes a living.
Kate and Damien, the owners, I've been friends with them for a few years now, and they like my style enough and asked me to help out around the shop.
Good, how are you?
He says business has been so good, the Gold Dust Collective is now open 7 days a week. A sign people might have money to spend now for the holidays. But when you ask about later,
I don't think I'm ready for retirement. Granted, I'm only 28 years old.
and he's not alone. A Bankrate.com study found 46% of millennials like Alex say they feel behind where they should be on retirement savings, and 30% of Gen Z-ers, 65% of Gen X-ers, and 71% of baby boomers agree. Do you think you're ready for retirement?
I don't think I'll ever be.
84-year-old Mia Cara just moved to San Diego from New York to continue her work as a Reiki healer. She jokes most of her friends are winding down in life,
Unbelievable. I'm stuck in the 70s. What can I say?
while she's just getting started.
And I have a mindset that I'm not going to retire ever. I live to fit my pocket. I adjust.
What we see is that Gen Xers and particularly baby boomers, they not only have the highest propensity to say, oh, gee, I wish I'd started saving for retirement early enough, but they also have the highest propensity to say that they think they're behind where they should be when it comes to retirement savings.
On the other hand, Chief Financial Analyst Greg McBride says more Gen Zers and millennials are taking advantage of retirement plans and employer contributions and doing it earlier in their careers. Even then, he says Americans have long been undersaving.
Interestingly, we find that when we look at on the basis of income brackets, it's not the lowest income households that feel most likely that they're behind in retirement savings. Tends to be upper middle class households with income between $80,000 and $100,000.
Even with San Diego's high cost of living and high inflation, experts say you can set yourself up for the new year. Really sit down and map out your budget. Once you know how much of your paycheck covers your bills, you can plan what to do with the rest. If time allows, find a side gig to boost income for a bit. Work on paying off high-interest debt like credit cards first. Rates will likely go up next year. Contribute enough to your 401k to take advantage of an employer match if you have one, and start now.
I was in the Navy for 10 years, so I put away a little nest egg. I do feel like I'm putting all of the right pieces together.
Now, the consensus amongst financial experts is to try to save between 10 and 15% of your income every year for retirement. And of course, that's a lot easier said than done, especially when everything costs you an arm and a leg.
Yes.
Out there. Now, McBride says a recession is possible next year. We know we've been hearing a lot about that. So whatever you try to do, whatever plan you go with, try to just spend less and save more. Cut wherever you can.
You were just telling me what rent is here in San Diego. I'm a homeowner now, thank goodness, because I don't know how you guys do it. It's crazy.